Maxims of law are the foundation of every legitimate legal system on earth. They are universal truths that judges and attorneys must follow, whether they like it or not. They come from natural law, not from statutes, not from codes, and not from the Bar Association. When officials violate maxims, they commit fraud. Not a simple mistake, fraud. And fraud destroys every action that follows. Let us go through the maxims that matter most. 1. Fraud destroys everything. This maxim is absolute. If a government actor uses deception, concealment, or violation of procedure to gain power, then every judgment, order, or penalty that follows is void. 2. A right cannot be changed into a privilege. Movement, property, speech, due process, and access to courts are rights. A state has no authority to convert a right into a licensed privilege that requires fees or permission. 3. What is against reason is against law. If a statute conflicts with logic, common sense, or the Constitution, then it is not law. No judge, no officer, and no prosecutor can enforce something that violates reason itself. 4. The expression of one thing excludes all others. When the Constitution names a requirement, that requirement is final. For example, the Fifth Amendment states grand jury indictment. This means no prosecutor information, no substitute procedure, and no attorney invention. If the Constitution did not include it, then the state cannot add it. 5. No one may judge his own cause. This maxim removes judicial immunity when judges act outside their lawful role. It removes protection for prosecutors who block grand juries. It removes protection for police who investigate themselves. Nobody may act as judge of their own wrongdoing. 6. Where there is no remedy, there is no right. If a court blocks access to a remedy, then the court destroys the right itself. Courts that refuse filings, refuse jury trials, or refuse due process violate this maxim and create a void case. 7. Justice must be done, even if the heavens fall. This means justice is unconditional. Justice does not depend on convenience, cost, or political pressure. Justice must be done even if the entire system collapses as a result. 8. The people are the source of all political power. This maxim predates the United States, predates England, and predates Rome. All lawful power originates from the people. When the bar took control of the courts, they attempted to override this maxim. However, they cannot remove the source of authority that creates the courts. 9. Notice to the agent is notice to the principal. When you serve notice or file a document, the entire government is legally aware. They may not claim ignorance. They may not ignore it. Once notice is given, every further action they take must comply with the facts and law you have placed on the record. 10. The safety of the people is the supreme law. The supreme law is the protection of the people, not the protection of the government. Any statute, rule, or procedure that harms the people in order to protect the state is void by this maxim. The courts know these maxims. They rely on the public not knowing them. Once you bring these maxims into the record, their unlawful actions cannot stand. This is how you expose fraud. This is how you reclaim jurisdiction. This is how you restore the authority of the people.